Alright folks, I've been trying to film all day. It's just either too hot or noisy as shit. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Pretend you are in your own backyard. Real life. In your real life backyard. Cooling off your feet. Chilling with your puppy. Now's the time to go water your yard. Water your lawn. Water your garden. I already did. Your turn. But he's probably gonna start that shit up again, so I'm not gonna talk much. Just enjoy what you see what I did. Finished up the fence. Just gotta lay some plastic down along the bottom of the edge of it and scoot some stuff over there. A Riptide tomato. It's from the neighbor, wasn't doing too good over here. Neither are these cucumbers. Potatoes are getting big. Those are grocery store russets. Big russets and little russets. I do believe the one or the other is the early and the late season potato. Come on, Shine. Get out of there. Get it. Kick her butt. And tell her, stay out of the garden. Grapes are doing good. Kind of adjusted where they're laying and help them tie themselves up. That's all you really gotta do. Just guide it. It's all you're here to do is guide them. Quit nitpicking. Let it do its natural thing. We'll go through and prune them at the bottom so that we work on our stalk going up the pole, and that's about it. And as you can see, I'll start weaving it in like this over and over and over again. I might have 2 rows, who knows, we'll see, on each one. This is the only raspberry that lived, and it's the thorned one. I fed it some fish fertilizer, some more bloom, and root juice. Figs looking good. Looking good, looking good. I might have to pluck those. Those ain't growing now. That's getting taller. Take that nasty leaf off too. Doesn't that look pretty, man? That sunlight right there. I think it looks damn pretty. This is just an example of one person doing this since March. Okay? Me. And it's been aggravating. It's been tough. It's not easy. I had to flatten this area. Get rid of a giant tree that was where that second post from the last is. That one. That's where the tree was. tomatoes in there. I got tomatoes. They're all up in there. So I got 2 panels there and 2 up against the fence way back there. Now, for a little tidbit of how I'm doing this, the filming part, I just went downgraded to my old 13 Pro Max from my daily driver, the 14 Pro Max. I downloaded Blackmagic camera, and I'm going to be getting a gimbal. And I can't remember the brand name, but there's something Go 3 camera. It's a little teeny little thing. That way I could use both hands at the same time. So I can start showing you some different things. I got stuff to plant in there. I've got soil to make and transplanting to do for the grapes and for some of the small trees back there. And eventually these smaller pots will need to get transplanted into the bigger pots like that. So I got plenty of video content to create. It's time to get busy. One step at a time though. Let's finish this garden build, and then we can go back and talk about how it's set up and why it's set up and how it functions in this way. All right? So until then, enjoy your holiday weekend. I'm gonna go get a tank of gas for the grill, cook some steak, play with the puppies, start raking some of that chip back there and leveling it off. Like I said, work in progress. Sometimes your first idea just does not work, okay? So that was a guesstimate and it didn't work out. So that high end of chips will be coming forward a little bit and shuffled up so it's more level all the way across, okay? And I'll talk about more about how this functions. I already touched on it briefly, but we'll go more into it. I literally built the garden from the ground up, literally. So, anyway, y'all have a great one.